setting. We've tried to recreate a jazz club atmosphere here. So this whole thing kind of evolved in an unusual and wonderful way. My wife, Kathy, is right over here. And she does program development for the Domestic Violence Resource Center. And her cousin, Sonny, is with us tonight. Is sitting right next to her. My cousin-in-law, Sonny, is like a brother to me, and we play jazz. Sonny is a good jazz piano, a great jazz pianist in his own right. And so we've played a lot, we've talked a lot about jazz. I was telling him about the scene here in Rhode Island. Sonny's from Woodstock, Vermont. And he said, I'd like to provide a grant to do a few concerts here. So Kathy was sitting in the room when we were talking about this on the phone, and she said, hey, why don't we make it a benefit for the DVRC? So, and there will be another concert, we hope, for the Art Association. So we'll just stick to one concert at a time for now. So we have a terrific lineup. You know, the poster said, Woody's Jazz All-Stars. And they are all-stars on stage and in the studio. And we're very fortunate to have them. So PAULA, CLARE, is going to set the mood. She's terrific. You're going to love her. Joe Parillo on piano. John DEBOSSU on bass. I don't know if any of you know what an acronym is. Actually, Kathy told me this. It's when somebody's name fits their profession. So John DEBOSSU, you have an acronym, I guess. All right. And we have George DUSSAULT on guitar. Thank you for joining us, and we're really looking forward to kicking things off. Kathy's going to say a few words about the DVRC.
The most amazing thing is they changed my job description in the last 5 minutes. I was program director 5 minutes ago, now I'm director of development. So it's magical, isn't it, really? But, you know, really, we appreciate your being here so much because, you know, you're really part of a circle of care that we try to provide for victims and survivors of domestic abuse. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I know it's a lot of other months, too. And all of them are very important. Mental health, breast cancer. But, you know, we have to sometimes think to ourselves, let's take a moment and really focus the community on what we are trying to accomplish, which is really this circle of care. And everybody here is widening it for victims, and we appreciate your being here so much. I guess, you know, we had 1,750 people. This is one agency, Domestic Violence Resource Center, South County. Our drop-in center is right up the road. We serve all of the towns of Washington County, and that's a lot of people. And some of these situations can be mitigated in a simple way, and some are very serious. They need shelter, they need everything to be able to live a life. I thank Laura for being here tonight. She's one of the Sisters Overcoming Abusive Relationships. She's a great advocate and a wonderful volunteer. So thank you. I do want to mention my cousin, Sonny. I did not do a hard sell on him. I mean, I seem like a pretty nice person, don't you think? You know, he was just very generous and caring, and he donated the money. And all I could think of was, hasn't he come a long way since he was eating donuts on the beach? So thank you so much, everybody. And I could talk all night, but I somehow think that there's someone else you would rather hear. My favorite.